Laura's too scared to step down this step. Huge. So I've had a nice little walking time at the beach. We've just had some fish and chips. It's not that warm today. I'm wearing a hoodie and a t-shirt and a hat. There's people out sunbathing with no clothes on. Well, with shorts on I should say. There's no sunshine. Look, it's behind the clouds. So it's Tuesday morning. What time is it? It's 11:30. I should be in the studio shooting some commercial images for a commercial client, but unfortunately they cancelled. So it gives me sort of a free day. Now when I say unfortunately, can you annoyed when you get cancelled on the day before, because it does make an impact to the diary and your income and all that. I could have stayed in the studio and got loads done today, but I thought it's a free day in the diary. I didn't have anything else planned apart from that shoot, so I'd come out, spend a little bit of time with Laura because she's off today. So I thought I'd come down the quayside, have a walk, have a coffee and just have a general relax. So Laura's been talking about coming to the Great British Cupcakery for ages. We've finally found it today and finally come along for some awesome cupcakes. Look at that bad boy. Oosh. So if you haven't been to the Great British Cupcakery in Newcastle, definitely get down. Those cupcakes are absolutely awesome. I'm ready for a lie down now because I'm absolutely stuffed. So it's Thursday morning, just arrived in the studio. It's about 11 o'clock. I've already been to a business meeting this morning, done a few bits of running around I've got to do. And now it's time to do some of those really boring tasks. So I've got to go to the post office, the bank, the other post office to pick a parcel up and generally get everything done. Because today is one of those days I look forward to. Once a year, it's the day they release FIFA on the PlayStation. So that should be getting delivered by Amazon any minute now. So I'm in a rush to get everything done. So I'm going to have an hour on that before I have to pick the kids up from school. Now, I'm not a massive gamer. I don't spend a lot of time on my computer in games, but FIFA, I was explaining this to my son last night. I've been playing this for 20 years. So I've been playing this from 1996 and had it on the day it came out for 20 years. I just can't break that tradition. So I'm even foregoing I really need a haircut because it's getting ridiculously long. You can see that bit where it just doesn't go right. And I'm even foregoing that today, so I'm going to have some chill out time to myself because I've been working non-stop this week trying to get everything done. Got loads in the pipe. Had a couple of really interesting chats with Laura about what the future holds for us and what we're going to do. Even talking about emigrating and moving to Canada, Australia, Dubai, the United Emirates. Looking at different options with Laura being a nurse. It means her skill base is really good that we can move around. Now I've got 2 young kids and I've always wanted to travel, but Laura's always been against the idea. And when she mentioned it, I just thought, oh, that sounds awesome. Especially Canada, and the more I look into it, the more excited I get. So watch this space. Packaging things isn't my strong point. Work in the studio done. Just had a text from Amazon to say FIFA has arrived. It's time to go. There's nothing worse with PlayStation than when you get a new game, you have to do an update and it takes like an hour to get it ready. I'm going to run out of time before the kids finish school. I've been waiting for an hour. It's still not installed. So it's late on Friday night, had a really busy day so far. Luckily the kids are now staying out. They were going to be staying at home, but Oliver's got football tomorrow, so he's staying at his grandma's because his granddad's taking him. And then the little fella just kicked off and went crazy, so they have to keep him too. So it means a nice night to just me and the wife in the house. A couple of these, but not too many because I'm shooting a wedding tomorrow. And although we're having a nice relaxing night tonight, we've just endured my idea of hell. A Friday night in soft play with one of the kids. Oliver was at his friend's birthday party doing bowling just next door. So I thought we'd go for a nice relaxing take note of soft play, and then we ended up spending a fortune in the arcades just to get some little tickets and get the most ridiculous toys, which probably would have cost about 50 pence. All fun and games, eh? I am shooting a wedding tomorrow up at Suda Lighthouse, which is on the coast up here in the northeast of England. Really excited for it. I went for a quick recce there with a couple last weekend. Although it's somewhere I've lived and I know quite well, I've never actually been to the lighthouse itself since I was a kid, so it was nice to go and have a look. And there's a fantastic area of beach which we're going to be shooting at tomorrow as well, weather permitting. So hopefully this wind stays down, we can get the drone out and get some really nice footage. So it's Saturday morning, it's nice and fresh, it's only 11 degrees, which is perfect for me. Getting ready just to go and see Karen, our bride, this morning, to go and shoot some bridal prep. Then down to the church.
50 yards, you have reached your destination.
Then down to the church, down to Suda Lighthouse to spend the afternoon down there. So they're having fish and chip canapes, they're having curry for their meal tonight, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Hopefully the weather will stay as nice as it is now and we'll get to go down to the beach and do some great shots down there too. So we've arrived at Kirkley Hall, all set up for today's wedding fair. It's an absolutely beautiful day. So after yesterday's fantastic wedding where the sunshine stayed out most of the day, was a little bit windy. It's perfectly still today. Really nice day for it. To be honest, I would prefer to be sitting in the garden with the kids having a game of football right now, but can't complain. It's a beautiful day, like I say, and should be really good for the wedding fair. So finish of the wedding fair today, a really good day, lots of lovely couples coming through, but it's a beautiful day. So I've got home, dropped everything off at the studio, emptied it out there. I'll deal with that tomorrow, and brought the kids down to the park. So it's Sunday night, the end of another really good week. It didn't quite turn out in every way that I wanted to, with a couple of jobs that cancelled, but all in all, fantastic weekend. We had a great wedding yesterday, a great wedding fair today, and getting to spend some time with the kids in the park tonight. What more could you want?